all right. Gonna get some, just a little bit of fuel. I don't want to have any issues at the end of the day. I know I got a half a tank, so probably be able to make it, but I'll be pretty low. So just gonna get a little bit. Look at this pimp over here. Pimp getting some fuel. What's up, pimp? But I just got a little 200. I don't think I'd fit my 400 in there, my normal. So it's 364 over here in Terrell. It didn't come up on the camera. But yeah, let me get a little 200. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. I forgot to. Whoops. I forgot to strap that down. Oh my God. It made it. That's how good of a driver I am. It don't even fall off. Let me get some fuel. Strap this up. Check back in a second. All right, guys. We're getting unloaded here at Terrell. Look, I finally, ever since I've been doing flatbed, I've been telling myself I'm bring a broom. Been what? Several years. I finally brought one. Now my deck's getting it's getting pretty dirty with these crane mats that we're doing now because they're so muddy. So need to sweep off the deck. You see, it's getting all dirty. But doing my pre-trip this morning, I noticed I got a bad air line going to my brake chamber. I would show you right now, but that's kind of sticky muddy. I did something illegal. Wasn't going to tell you guys, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm trying to make it through the day, because if I were to fix it, I'd have to wait till 8 o'clock. We got here about 7:15, 7:30. And I'd have to wait for 8 o'clock for Napa to open so they can make me a new hose, and then get it, go put it on, and then start my day. It would have kind of ruined the day. So trying to get by with the day and make it so at the end of the day I can go get that new hose replaced, and I'll do it when I park my truck this afternoon. Let me see if I can show you what illegal looks like. See that duct tape with some zip ties? Try to cover up some of the holes so not so much air will leak out. It's just a little pinhole. That hose was rubbing on my little differential and created a hole. Only reason I found it is because in the morning when I do my pre-trip, I release all my brakes. So basically the truck's like in neutral, it can roll away. But where I park, it doesn't roll at all. And I just kept hearing air leaking out, which I thought that was my leveling valves. So I waited, kept hearing it. So I got out while I was in neutral and walked around to where I could hear it, and I checked it out. And yeah. So it only leaks when my brakes are released. So when I set them, like right now, you can't hear any leaks. So like I said, it's just a pinhole leak. Stuff like that happens. You know, you just gotta keep an eye on all your hoses, even in the engine. You know, with all the vibration of the road, the motor, it just, you know, hoses will rub on each other, and hoses are rubber and stuff like that. So eventually they'll rub a hole in it. And that's what that one did. So the Napa close to where I park is a big truck Napa. It's not like a normal Napa where cars go. They got big truck parts. So they make hoses there, and they'll definitely make that hose. So I need to take it off, take it up there so they can make it exactly same length, same fittings, now to swap them out. It shouldn't take too long to take it off and put one back on. So like I said, I can't get pulled over because that's illegal. If I get pulled over, that's a automatic out of service right there on the spot. I'll have to be on the side of the road and hire a mechanic to come out and fix the truck on the side of the road, or tow it to a shop. That's what happens when you get put out of service. But that tow bill will probably be about $1,500 plus the repair. Or I could just pray to God, let me just make it through the day, because I'd already signed up for these loads and we don't have anybody to come help out and recover the loads that I wouldn't be able to do. So that's just the real life experiences of a owner operator. You know, we don't like to do this stuff, but sometimes, you know, we got to put a little band-aid on a broken bone for a little bit until we can get it fixed. Or if we were on the side of the road somewhere, you do that kind of stuff so you can get off the road safely or get to a shop or a store so you can, you know, get your parts that you need. Because being on the side of the road or side of the highway is definitely nowhere where you want to be. So that's kind of like what we do, you know. I mean, you never know when you're going to have an issue that you're going to have to fix right there on the spot. I mean, you're not always in a safe place. You're not always at home, not always near a shop. So that's just what you got to do sometimes. All right, well, I don't know where this loader went. He's got one more stack. He went down here, turned right, went all the way down there. I don't know. He was putting them right here with all these other stacks. And I don't know. I'll just keep on waiting on them so I can go ahead and head to back to Sherman, get another load. Alright, get unloaded with the second delivery for the day. So I'm for sure gonna go back for one more and come right back. Go back to Sherman, come back here. And I think that's gonna be it, because I need to be off, like I said, to get that new hose for my truck. But we'll see. I'll show y'all me replacing it too. Up here getting loaded. We're still in Sherman, but there's a road right there. We were on that other side, but now we're on this side of the road. Getting the crane mats. They didn't have them stacked up yet, so they're stacking as they load. But this whole time I kept smelling like, I don't know what that chemical is, but like railroad ties. I'm like, damn, where's that coming from? Look. Looks like an abandoned train right here with the tracks. It's all rusted and dusty. I don't think they use it anymore. But damn, it's gotta be worth some money, right? Give me one of them train cars. Let me go scrap it, see how much money I get. Right here it comes with another stack. So we're gonna get loaded with this full load. Hopefully make it in time to deliver. And I am not gonna make it in time for Napa. So I don't know. My buddy is telling me that I can go to Kenworth. They're open late. He said they should have that hose. So I don't know. Peterbilt won't be open. Kenworth will, so we'll see what we can do. Or maybe I can steal it off old Blue. Oh, she's parked there. Hopefully that hose will fit. But let's get this loaded and we'll figure that out later. All right, guys. One of them was kind of hard to get to loosen up, but I got it off. There's a little pinhole right in there. See, it just rubbed and rubbed and rubbed. So I'm gonna go check my Blue truck over here, see if they got one, because I know Napa's closed already. So let me take a peek, and if I find one, I'll video me getting it off. All right, guys, so they either look too short or too long, so I really don't want to mess with it. I don't want to have too much excess, and of course can't be too short. So we're gonna run up to what was it, Kenworth, and see if they got one. So let's go over there and try and get back, because we got to get this put on today so we can start early tomorrow. All right, guys, they didn't have it at Kenworth. They didn't have the right fittings on there. So we are at Rush Peterbilt, Dallas. I drive about 30 minutes away. So let's go to the parts department. Where is the parts department? Damn. Let's see. I don't know where the after hours is. Guess it's back here. Shit. Let's find it, because that door is locked. It's probably over here around the corner. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find it. Find it in the dark. It's truck sales. We don't want no truck sales. Let's see. This is the parts. Fuck, I don't know. Where is it? Well, I didn't see there's parts after hours. Apparently I gotta walk through the shop. So let's go. I think it said go through the fucking shop. Let's see. Oh, wait. Look at all these trocas. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, it's a brand new money pit right there. Oh, damn. That's nice. All right, hold on. All right, guys, so this is the parts counter. He's going to go check. Said he may have one a little bit longer. I don't know. What's up? Yeah, he's trying to go get a hose for me. Okay. You waiting on him too?
Yeah.
right, it was, let's see. Sorry, doing this one-handed and holding the hoses. 61.59. So the hose is about 2 inches shorter. It's all he had that had the right fitting. So I didn't pay attention, but I think we're gonna make it work. I don't know if y'all saw that girl that walked up. She is a diesel mechanic. She looked pretty young too, maybe mid-20s. Real small, tiny girl. It's kind of cool seeing, small women like that in what you think is like a man's industry. It's like, dang, that's pretty neat. I mean, it's hard to find people that drive like that. Going to school. She's a diesel mechanic, but now she's going to school for just strictly Peterbilt. It's a 3-month class, she said. She's working up here at night, go to school during the day. Pretty cool. But let's hop in the old boo-boo right here and go back and see if we can put this on into the dark. All right, guys, we're back. Let's see. So we got the hose. All right. So I'm gonna put on my gloves, crawl up under there so you can see where I'm at. And I'll try and set the camera up so you can see what I'm doing. But also I got the car lights on to help see, that's just the car lights to help see since it's so scary. I mean, just because I need a light out here. It's not that I'm scared or anything. Out here in the wilderness. Ooh-wee. All right, give me a second. All right, I'm down here. Ugh, it's all nasty. But that's where it came off of. So I was told, hang on, take these gloves off. So I was told that if there's a bevel on that fitting, see it's beveled, you do not use any Teflon. Looks like somebody was trying to use some Teflon because that creates the seal right there. So here's the bottom side. It's got that beveled edge, so you just make sure they're all cleaned up and then put them on. This one is kind of hard to get to up here. Let's see. I couldn't get my tool in there right, so I had to use yeah, this shit ain't gonna work with one hand. So let me put this on. I'll show you what I did in a second. Okay, I got them on. So I had to use this one to hold this straight without, because when you tighten it up, it'll want to move. So I held that one. Then I got this other one. I tightened it down. Problem is, up here, can't get that tool on there because the handle is hitting the pumpkin right here. So I need, I don't know if you ever seen these adjustable wrenches where they're like midget handles. That's what I need. You always learn what kind of tools you're gonna need, or that you do need when you do stuff. So then you go buy that tool. That's how you start collecting tools. So I had to use this. Kind of, let's see. Where are we at? It kind of damaged it a little bit, but I think it got on there tight. So looks like we're not really close to touching anything. The other one was rubbing right here. So rubbing. I'll probably put a little zip tie right here to keep it from creeping over here. But let me go ahead and start it up, build up air pressure, release my brakes, and see if there's no air leaks. Alrighty, guys. I just turned the truck off, but check the air, and no air leaks, so we're all good. We are good to go for tomorrow. I'm just glad I didn't get pulled over today. I saw a couple of state troopers on the way too. My buddy George told me he saw somebody getting inspected. I said, oh my God. But it was a little struggle trying to find this hose, especially with the time constraints. But luckily, 35 minutes away, Peterbilt had it, so I was able to do it. So it's a little after 8 now, and I live about 45 minutes from where I park. So most likely I'm not going to see the kids. I don't know, I may see them for a minute. I didn't get to see them yesterday because I got off so late. So 2 days in a row without seeing your kids, man, I feel like I'm an over the road guy. I get to see my family, I'm getting all depressed. But sometimes it's that way. You gotta do what you gotta do to make money. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Sorry I'm not really doing how-to videos, but I was just kind of showing you what I'm doing. But yeah, so that's kind of the issues you have to deal with sometimes being an owner-operator. You just gotta work really late to fix your truck so you can work on time, or you have to miss work during the day. You gotta miss your family a little bit, but hey, a $60 part, change it out yourself versus taking it to a mechanic. Anytime you can do a little bit by yourself, you save just that much more money and a little bit of time too. So all right, well, that's gonna end my Wednesday. I completed the 2 mats today. I don't know if we already told you that. $485 each. So I made $970 today. I got $200 worth of fuel. So we're gonna deliver these in the morning and see how fast we can work tomorrow. See how many we can get done. We can pretty much run them until we run out of time. Or, I say out of time. I have more time. They stop at 5 o'clock, so that's a problem. But all right, guys, stick with me tomorrow. Dang, kind of mumbled on that one. Stick with me tomorrow. Let's watch the video tomorrow. And yeah, I'll just keep on making these videos. That doesn't even make sense, but whatever. I'm just tired. All right, see you guys later.